Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the news, GameStop. That's right. They're not just about diamond hands and ripping off anyone who ever sold them a game. Now they're about NFTs. GameStop is launching the beta for its very own Ethereum wallet that will let users store, send, and receive crypto and NFTs through their web browser via extensions. They've even confirmed that their very own NFT marketplace will be coming later in 2022, and users will be able to connect their wallet to that market. When they first announced the marketplace back in February, they apparently had a $100 million fund partnering with Immutable X, which is a company that bills itself as a layer 2 scaling solution for NFTs on Ethereum, claiming near zero gas fees for minting and trading NFTs. And if you're wondering what the hell that means, it's just crypto bro talk for we think it's faster and safer and less fee heavy. You know, according to the people trying to get you to use it. And all that said, and all of GameStop's plans are coming out at a time when investment in crypto and NFTs have dropped massively. On Yahoo News, they mentioned that blockchain analytics provider Nansen said investors who put $100 into the index of top 20 NFT gaming collections would have lost 81% of their original investment. In fact, across the board, the Web3 space has been taking a hit. So it appears that GameStop is hoping diamond hands will hold strong and invest in this part as well, potentially raising stocks. I don't know what the scheme is here, but all I can do is just tell you not to waste your money and don't buy into this stuff. As we all know, the vast majority of crypto and NFTs are owned by a very, very small group of people, and anyone else who's jumping in, you exist to inflate their earnings. That's it. They're using you. So, you know, I can only warn you so much. In other news, I saw an article over on Kotaku that was about one of my favorite games ever, so, you know, I had to click it. Apparently, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, my favorite slice-em-dice-em over-the-top heavy metal music rock out with your nanomachines out, son, game is, well, back with a Revengeance. Released back in 2013, the game, according to Play Tracker, who tracks things people play, on May 23rd, they tweeted that Revengeance is seeing numbers it hasn't seen since it launched. In fact, according to the group, the game exploded in popularity in January of 2022, garnering about 2,000 average players per month, up from 300 to 800 throughout 2021. Now, one theory is that it could be because of the Jetstream thinking meme, which would make sense since the internet is all about memes and subscriptions now. But this article also reminded me of a thing I saw over on IGN. There, they had an article titled Top 10 Most Played Games This Year Are Mostly Old Favorites, in which they go on to say that none of the top played games of Q1 2022 were released in 2022. Minecraft, GTA 5, The Sims 4, with the 2021 releases that are on the list only showing up in the last 3 spots. Meanwhile, Elden Ring, the biggest game of 2022 so far, was played by less people than Rocket League and WoW. But I think it needs to be said that this is just Q1. And in Q1, Elden Ring was only out for a few weeks, so that number is skewed and really take it with a grain of salt, but it is interesting. However, I would love to know what you think. Is it because of the delays in games with COVID? Is it because during a pandemic, people wanted comfort games? Is it because there was a lack of consoles? Or maybe people just didn't think there was anything worth playing? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to see your thoughts on this because I was like, what? While I was reading this article. And so I'm sure a lot of you are thinking the exact same thing. Speaking of thinking the exact same thing, I bet you're thinking of patreon.com/Jesse Cox. Yep. Just like Joshua Moncada, Jorge Guzman, and Melissa Ainsla, or Ainsla? I hope I got that right. Anyway, that is it for 5 Minute Gaming News. I'll see you tomorrow.